I think the advisory board sessions here are really focused on real-time challenges. We are all striving towards bringing our teams to where the future is going to be, but these are real discussions about current challenges and real solutions and how we're overcoming those challenges to accomplish our business goals and objectives. What I really appreciate from the conferences have been the data points that I can use to go bring back to my teams internally and have that objective outside perspective to help back up the decisions that we're making, the strategy that we're driving within our own teams. I would say what sets us apart is a combination of things. It is the individuals that attend, so it's a good group of peers to network with. It is the access to information that helps drive decisions, so the data points are really key. And I think what I also appreciate is the forward-looking nature of many of these sessions. It's not only talking about current state challenges, but it's also helping us understand where is the industry going and allows us as leaders to help get our teams ahead of those. With any new technology, you're going to have a need for people to help you implement those. It resonates with me. I think that we will see more services as we continue to transform and implement AI across our businesses. For our own services strategy, we're just thinking more about what do our customers actually need to be able to take advantage of these new technologies. And often the help that they need is in rethinking the way that they're doing work today. So it's shifting our strategy a little bit from let's focus on how do you use features within the product to how can we help you redefine your workflow to take best advantage of the products that we offer. Yeah, we are actively right now going through a compensation redesign process, and we've heavily leaned on TSIA to help in a number of areas, specifically to understand different compensation frameworks for our teams, data points associated with those compensation frameworks, and ultimately an outside voice that we can bring in to talk to our leaders and executives to provide additional credibility to our recommendations and strategy. There's three things that I really value. One is the research itself, to be able to go out real time and find the information that I need. Two is the data points, to be able to reinforce our own strategy that we put together. And I would say the third is to be able to bring in those real experts to be able to lend additional credibility and voice to the things that we're trying to get done within our organization.